Karnataka's reservation policy has sparked a full-blown political war in the poll-bound state. Mumbai government's decision to take away 4% quota meant for the Muslims from the OBC list and distributed equally between Lingayats and Vokkaligas has raised the opposition's hackles. To rationalize this revocation, the BJP insists that religion-based reservations are illegal in secular India. In fact, while making the announcement, the Chief Minister said the government had no intention of denying Muslims of benefits and that they would now be shifted to the economically weaker sections category, where they would share this 10% reservation along with Brahmins, Mudaliars, Nayars and Jains. Unimpressed with the logic, the Congress, JDS and AIMIM are calling it nothing but a betrayal.
Stripping of minority Muslims for 4%, it is against the constitution. So on behalf of the Congress party, I would like to condemn of this government. Politically, they are trying to do it. The Lingayats or Vokkaligas are not beggars. We don't want any other food. The Congress party, as soon as we form the government in May, we are going to scrap this.
Muslims were given 4% reservation, not on the basis of the religion. They were given on the basis of the report given by Chinnappa Reddy Commission. Constitution does not say the reservation should be on religion. Why otherwise they should have challenged the reservation in court of law. But Amit Shah is known for his lie.
It is not based on religion. The courts of law have upheld that particular reservation given to the Muslim caste of the Muslim community. That was given to them on the basis of an empirical data which showed that they are socially and educationally backward. And this was given to them from last 27, 28 years. Why did the BJP remove it now? On what basis? Have you done is there any report? There's no report.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, joining us now, Danish Qureshi, political analyst, Najma Nazir, State Women Working President of the JDS. My first question is to Anand Furumurthy, spokesperson of the BJP in Karnataka. Anurag Naidu, author, also here with us. Mr. Furumurthy, why are you reinventing the wheel? If everything was going on fine so far, why did you suddenly change the quota criteria?
See, this debate has been going on for 30 to 40 years in India. Okay, and the constitution, which was written by Dr. Ambedkar Sahib, it clearly says that every 10 years there should be a review. These people only understand review in the way that, okay, something has to change or something needs to be again reviewed and it goes for another 10 years. No, it's not just about that. See, the population is increasing. From independence time to now, the population has increased. So the rationale here is to ensure that whoever is in the quota of poorest of poor, they should get the benefits. So here they try to politicize it, saying that Muslims have been denied something. They have been put in the EWS category, where the percentage is more, so they can, get more out of it. So more poor Muslims can get the benefit. But here, whatever was taken away, the 4% has been given to 2% to Lingayats and Vokkaligas, who again have become a community because of subdivision and fragmentation of land over the years, over the last 50, 60 years. There's a lot of people within these communities who have just 2 acres, 3 acres land, and they cannot even, send their children to colleges. So there are poor people even in these castes.
If this has been happening over the last 50, 60 years, why did you decide to do it now in 2023? And why did you do it before the elections? Mr. Yedurappa's government never did it.
I'll just make the statement. Yes, not just you're telling we are reinventing. No, we are just oiling the wheel so that it's smooth for everybody. That's all. Okay, the wheel should go on. The reservation should be there. It should ensure that the poorest of poor are benefited. Now, again, whether it happens before election, after election, see, it has to happen at some point of time. Okay, now some people are telling it will not benefit the BJP, but it will actually affect them. See, these are all things, that come into public debate whenever a decision is taken.
Let's have Najma Nazir respond to that. This is only to benefit the poorest of poor. Najma Nazir, respond.
No, they are just doing the polarization. They just want to polarize the people, the state and the voters. So for to create some misunderstandings, to create some communal disturbances, they did these kind of decisions, and they took back they smashed the reservation given to Muslims on these time. They have the past 3 years they are in the power. Why didn't they did on that time?
No, but ma'am,
it takes time.
Any reservation is not supposed to be given on the basis of religion.
Yes,
it was given on the basis of backwardness. So here you've been shifted to the economically weaker section. It's not as if the reservation is being taken away. You just have been put in a different category.
With more percentage.
1 minute. When you can't give the reservation for the religion in 2B category, how can you give in EWS? Basically, Nagan Gowda report says, and Chinnap Reddy report says, and so many other Havnu report says that the Muslim community is a backward community that comes under OBC.
Okay,
so now you people are joining them to one minute, EWS. What do you mean by EWS? Economically weaker section. Was of upper caste people who didn't get any kind of, who are not the beneficiaries of any kind of reservation, of upper class people. In those upper class people who is economically backward, those people will get this EWS reservation. First of all, I want to ask our BJP spokesperson and a BJP government who made the decision, on which report or which commission had given you the decision or given you the report that's saying that Muslim community is an upper kind of community,
Respond, Mr. Furumurthy.
Upper kind of religion, or economic.
Najma ji, you have to understand this. This is in the benefit of all, and we are an elected government. And being an elected government, we have taken a decision keeping everybody's interest here, okay? And here, you know,
see,
you just politicizing it for some votes will only fool your community. That's all. For example, Najma ji, wait a minute, I'm answering you. I'm answering you.
Says that all Muslims are Panchamalas.
You can always question me once more, okay? See, when we removed talaq, we also didn't go for a commission and ask. We removed it because it was needed for the Muslim women in this country. We never stopped ourselves saying that it is for a different religion or it doesn't, you know, belong to us or something like that. Every Muslim woman belongs to India and they are Indian citizens. So in their interest, we removed talaq. So it is the same way this has been done, and this is in the interest of Muslim religious people and in the interest of others also. This is our take here. So if you have, you can always question it. It's not,
Mr.
it's a democracy.
Answer the specific question on what was the criteria, what was the research, what was the survey, which was the report which determined that the Muslims now need to be moved to the EWS class.
It is an elected government, and the elected governments have their MLAs who make the laws. Okay, based on their feedback, this decision has been taken by the cabinet. Okay, this ordinance has been passed. So see, for everything you cannot say, okay, we want a JPC or we want something like that. No, there is an elected government. The legislature's job is this one only, to come up with all these things and then advise the cabinet on what decision has to be taken at the societal level.
Najma Nazir.
You're just showing your communal revenge. You are just showing your revenge and you're just fulfilling your agenda.
What is our agenda?
Agenda. Listen for a minute, please. Mr. You people from past 1 year, you people are trying to create a communal disturbance in between Lingayat and minority community, Muslim community in North Karnataka and Vokkaligas and Muslim community in South Karnataka. You started communally disturbing the people and polarizing the people in the name of hijab, in the name of halal and jatakat, after that Uri Gowda and Nanjay Gowda, on all that issues. 1 minute, please listen, please listen, please listen, please listen to me. Yes, after that also, after all those trials also, you got failed, and all these, you know, as Karnataka known for Kuvempu's communal harmony, Sarvajanangada Shanti Atota. So with the Vokkaligas and Muslims are very living in very communal harmony, and in North Karnataka, all the Baswa followers like Lingayats and Muslims are living in a good kind of relationships. So you people are just want to create the communal difference differences.
Okay.
You just want the communal clashes
no.
Okay,
That
it will
will
be
be
interesting
taking
to
all
see
the
how
hard
this plays out electorally. Very different readings behind what is the motivation, the timing for this move to be brought in. We're unfortunately right now completely out of time, but in election season, we'll hit the ground and find out what the ramifications and the response to this particular move is. For the time being though, thank you very much Nazma Nazir and Anand Furumurthy for joining me. Thanks for watching.